Hi YouTube community, my name is Linsey Ashton and this is my first YouTube video. I want to do something different. I've been watching the makeup gurus, the glam gurus on YouTube and how they do their makeup, and I have been trying to emulate it. I've been trying to recreate it on my face and I feel like it hasn't been working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So instead of having a makeup tutorial where I teach you all how to do it correctly, I'm going to do an anti-makeup tutorial. What is that? I'm going to do my makeup and I'm going to ask for the YouTube community, the glam gurus, to tell me what I'm doing wrong, to tell me how to do what I'm doing better. Like, the hope, the aim, the goal of these videos is to get better at makeup. How does this benefit you? Well, one, you can be a teacher, and I personally am an English teacher. I love teaching. It's a passion of mine. That's why I got into makeup. I'm not exactly confident about how I look, and I'm in front of a ton of students all day. Hundreds of people see me, and I'm standing in front of them. I know that I'm not on display per se, like, oh, look at me, but I am in the front of the classroom. Hopefully they're looking at the board and the things that I'm writing up there, but they're looking at me, and I want to feel as confident as possible. And if my makeup doesn't look good, then I don't feel confident. I had a student say to me, I don't like when you put purple eyeshadow underneath your eyes. And I thought, oh my gosh, did my eyeliner smudge? And do I have eyeliner all underneath my eyes? Later on, when I got the chance, I checked my makeup and nothing had smudged or smeared. It was that my concealer wasn't covering these purplish blue dark circles well. Like, the concealer hadn't smudged or worn off. You could just see through it. It wasn't strong enough to cover that up. And that's something I've struggled with since elementary school. That's when I realized kids would come up to me and say, "What's that?" You know, kids don't know. And I went home crying and I was like, "Mom, what is this?" So I actually went to the doctor. I made her take me to the doctor, and they just said that I've got really thin, pale, translucent skin that shows like my capillaries, my blood vessels. They're really apparent because my skin's not very thick. Emotionally either. Anyway, that's what's going on here, and I have been trying all kinds of concealers. That's why I first started watching makeup videos, and I was like Googling and searching in YouTube, high strength concealer, thick concealer, and I tried a lot, and to be honest, I still haven't found one that I really like. We'll get into that in the video. First reason to watch this, you get to be a teacher, and there's power in teaching. You know something that I don't know. Second reason to watch, beginners, you get to learn through my mistakes. I am not an expert. I feel like I am a beginner as well, and I'm going to be making mistakes, and hopefully people will be commenting, linking videos, resources for me to learn. All right, and then I'll make another video and be like, remember the last one when I like put all this powder under there? That's not what you're supposed to do. This was the result. Now look at what you are supposed to do and how that changed. So I think those are two really good reasons to watch. Also, I apologize for the low quality. I'm just filming on my iPhone to see if I like this, to see if I can keep up with it. Being a teacher, being a wife, a dog mom of 3. Oh, a chicken mom of 3 too. Eventually I want to show you my house and things like that as well. But for right now, can I do my makeup well? Probably not. Can you? Maybe. Can you help me? Please, please help me. So please subscribe. I'm going to be trying a bunch of different makeup looks, probably things that are on trend, trying them out on me, failing. and I'd love for your help. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, maybe even the notifications, because I'm not going to be uploading, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm going to be uploading when I make them and when I edit them, because I'm definitely a beginner at that as well. Alright, here we go. First step, primer, right? That's what we do first. So YouTube made me buy it. That's not what this tag is for this video. But we've got the Milani Prime Light. What does it say? Face primer, strobing, and pore minimizer. It's oil free. This I've tried, I don't know, for about a week now. And is it working? I have no clue. My makeup has been lasting, except in these ridiculous smile lines that I have. So I watch a lot of people on YouTube take it and rub it in. I don't do that. Is that bad? I don't know why. I just feel like I can't do it. I feel like this is faster. I feel like I also have to palm my forehead. Oh, why do you do this, Linsey? Every time. And that, I don't really spread the product well. But that's how I do it. Most of my products are drugstore products because I'm just starting out. I'm a teacher, so I don't have oodles and bags of money to just go spend on, $60 face primers or $200 face primers. I was watching, who is it, Kathleen Lights with the Sicily face primer. I don't have that kind of money. That's not happening anytime soon. So I got the Wet n Wild foundation, the Photo Focus Shell Ivory Fair color. So I have been using this, very dirty, I apologize, the Real Techniques, their version of a beauty blender. And I have been wetting it because that's what everyone seems to be doing. So I've been doing it. I haven't done it yet, so let me go ahead. Man, how you all know my secret that I'm filming in my bathroom? Yeah. That's my shower curtain. Lovely, right? Target. Alright. It's wet. It grew in size. It's squishier. That's good, right? Guess you don't want to hit your face with a rock. So it's got this little paddle spatula. Ooh, I put a lot over there. I've got some breakouts down here. My chin's always pretty bad. So I guess it's good that I got a lot there. Down my nose, a little bit more there. I feel like I've got this really bad vein and I want to match my neck. Super pale. I'm gonna go ahead and just start patting me face. This not primer, Linsey, this is foundation. This foundation really smells like paint to me. Not because I just smelled the blender sponge. It really, really smells like paint. That's not a problem for me. I like the smell of paint. And I just got done painting my living room. And painting really relaxes me. I find it enjoyable. Something about just brush strokes. I enjoy that. Maybe that's why I like brushes for makeup. Yeah, I would say that's why. Just connected those dots. So the YouTube community has been raving about this. I don't know, people. Am I supposed to like how this looks? I feel like you can... I don't have the words to describe what I feel like it looks like. And I'm sure you guys can't see with my iPhone video. I feel like it just... You can see the texture in my skin. I've got a lot of acne scarring on my chin from my good old teenage years. And now because, I mean, look, I'm still breaking out and I'm 25 years old. And I don't think anything's going to help this wrinkle. Sue me. I smile a lot. But stuff just, every makeup I've had really, really sits in there. And you're supposed to set the foundation. I keep wanting to call it primer. And I do that. I'll show you. I'll show you what I use. I feel like it still just sits in that stupid wrinkle. And it makes me feel old. Like being 25, is that old? I don't find that old. In all honesty, I am turning 26 in August. So basically I'm 26. But still, that's not old. Alright, so I feel like I've patted it all in, all over my face. The next thing I'm going to do is set that line. I don't know. I've never not set it, so I don't know what it looks like not set. Oh yeah, what am I using? Again, not trying to sell you products, trying to give you the information on the products I use so you can say, Linsey, you're crazy, that's the worst product out there, or Linsey, that's a good product, you're just not using it well. So let me know. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, in 05 Fair. Ooh, you want to hear how lucky I am? My friend had all of these brushes. So this is the Bare Essentials Light Stroke Bare Minerals brushes, because her mother-in-law sold Bare Minerals, and she would just give her like a bunch of stuff for every holiday. And my friend didn't wear like a lot of makeup, so she just kind of collected it in boxes. And when I started getting into makeup in college years, when I met her, she was like, here, look at all this makeup I have. Heck yes, that was amazing. So I just basically took all of this stuff, didn't even know what it was, didn't know what these brushes were for, and I just started using them maybe 2 months ago. And I am so, so grateful. Lauren, if you're out there, thank you so, so much for these brushes. Like, really, I've purchased maybe 4. No, I've purchased 6. The rest are from Lauren. So all of my brushes practically are from Bare Minerals, and the rest are Wet and Wild because they're cheap, which I like cheap. Okay. Foundation's on. Set my lines. Next step is I'm gonna do my concealer. Another YouTube made me buy it. Sorry, Tarte Shape Tape. I got light, and I go ahead and use my very dirty, why am I using my left hand to show you this? Max Coverage Concealer Brush. Again, Bare Minerals, because I need that max coverage. Yes, I do. And I just go ahead and do the whole eye area. Hello. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but I can completely see the blue underneath my eyes. Like, I feel like it did nothing. I have to apply coat after coat after coat to get it on there, to get any kind of coverage, like real coverage. So please, let me know. Am I doing it wrong, or do I need a different product because I'm an extreme case? Is that better? Hopefully. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set that really quickly because, again, this product's not supposed to crease. What is my problem? What is my problem? It shows my wrinkles down here on my under eye like crazy. I look like I am 50 some years old with any concealer I use. So again, I'm just using that Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. Is that my issue? Is it the powder? I've used the pressed powder as well, and I get the same exact issue going on. It's here. It's like all of these fine lines here, because again, I smile and it wrinkles up there. It's really emphasizing it, and I feel like it's not supposed to happen. I feel like I've said that. Look good? Does the powder help conceal any more? Next step is eyeshadow. I recently got this Carity Nudes and Rudes palette with 21 eyeshadows, so I got the medium size, I think. And this is what it looks like. I really, really, really like these shadows. And then I go ahead and I use this very dirty, I apologize, Wet and Wild brush that I feel does an awesome job of blending. And I am not going to show you the colors because just let me know if I'm doing this okay. I'm just going to tell you them, so if you have this palette, then you can look at yours and be like, oh yeah. Maybe when I get better at video editing, I will, you know, insert color shade now. So I am going in with the Newborn color, and this brush is dirty, but I use the same exact colors with it. This is what they call the transition shade, right? Because I am putting it in my crease. One other thing I always forget to do is knock off the excess, because my mindset on that is screwed up. My husband calls me a miser. I don't like to waste or spend money on things. So tapping off excess is like, oh, product flying away in the air. You're gone, wasted money. But then, I don't know, I really have seen like, oh, all of the pigment, all the shadow and product right there. My bad. So it does work. I forget to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this like copper butterscotch color. And I'm going to do it all over this lower lid. I'm trying to stay underneath the crease. Let's take some butterscotch again and go up a little higher. That's kind of all I want to do for that. I also don't like my brow bone being naked. That's how I say it, naked. So I'm going to go put a little bit of in the nude. Don't like it being naked, putting on in the nude. It's so ironic. Anyway, that's what I'm putting on the lid. The brow bone. Gotta get this terminology right, Linsey. I'm calling that done. I apologize if the angle's not the same. I had to find my eyeliner and I ended up knocking over my camera and having to set it back up. I am using the Stila. Ooh, there's a glare on that. Pretty gold eyeliner. It is a felt tip stay all day waterproof liquid eyeliner in intense black. I struggle with these felt tip liquid eyeliners. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just have like, that doesn't fit. Wrinkly lids. Like I can't get a sharp, crisp line. So this is going to take a while. I may just edit it all out. And I always do a wing, a small wing. It always starts off small and it always grows and grows and grows as I try to make this one match that one. It's never my intention to go, you know, this huge dramatic wing. But again, these small eyes, I like to open them up with the wing. My mom hates the wing, but I love it. Here we go. I gotta get comfortable. I gotta get comfy for this. By the way, I've never done a wing so terribly in my entire life. It was horrific. Again, whew, I wish I knew how to use some felt tipped liquid eyeliner. I wish. I always use a crayon. I just think that works so much better for me. I'm gonna go ahead and curl these lashes. Alright, mascara. Both of these were given to me for a gift. This is the Ulta Super Stretch Fiber Mascara in Jet Black. So I find that this mascara really gives my eyelashes a lot of volume. It gives it decent length, but in my opinion, not enough. And I feel like it just, I don't know, it doesn't separate the lashes enough. And I don't know, I feel like that gives more length. I could be totally wrong. So I do a coat of that. And then the Benefit Their Real Mascara in, I have no idea, but it's black. I don't know if it's like very black, the blackest of black. And I put that on top, but more at the ends of the lashes and it's got like a little bit of a, I don't know, like sphere ball at the end. So I like to use that to get those concealer falling on the floor. I like to use that to get the little baby lashes towards the corner of my eye. Did you see that gross thing hanging off? This fiber mascara, man. Do you ever find that one eye's set of lashes are so much nicer than the others? This is my eye, man. This eye, easy to do eyeliner on. The lashes are longer and fuller. This is my eye. Things are knocking over now. All right, mascara. Eyes are finished. I don't do any lashes. I don't cut my lashes on the bottom because I don't know, they look like little wispy spider legs. That freaks me out. And I heard a lot of women say like, oh, do it to balance the fake lashes. Well, I can barely do this makeup. You expect me to put on fake lashes? Not gonna happen. YouTube made me buy it. Physicians Formula Natural Nude. I don't know, I guess this is like a shimmer brick. Shimmer strips. Sorry. All-in-one custom nude palette for face and eyes. Eyes. Interesting. I just found this quickie shadow. I'm going to use this as a highlighter for my inner corner, which never works very well for me. I just put that in my eye. Literally painted that on the actual eyeball. Do not suggest doing that. Alright. Trying to put that on my tear duct like all these lovely ladies on the YouTube. I don't think it works for me. I can't do it. I can't do it. Please tell me why. Again, it's like emphasizing my purple. It's like drawing the eye to where I don't want people to look. Maybe if I just had a good concealer, I wouldn't have this issue. I use this brush to apply my bronzer. I can't contour either, so I use my bronzer as my contour. And then here's my cheekbone. Are you supposed to put it on the cheekbone or under? I don't know, I feel like that's high. I put it under. And make like a line to try to do my contoury bronzer. A blonde bronzer. No. Try to get that going. Maybe get up here, though I have bangs, so I mean, you don't really see it. Is this doing anything? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, my AC is turning on. Sorry about that, you're gonna hear it. It's gonna sound like a fan, but it's my AC. So is that the only place you put bronzer on? Ooh, down here? I ain't got no jawline, so maybe I can make a fake one? Yeah, no. The first time I did this on my jawline, it was like I came home after work, after dinner. I made him dinner, you know, after even that, he was like, hey, what is that line there? It's like, excuse me? It's like, you have like a brown line right there. Yeah, I did a horrendous job of blending in this stuff, and you could see the line. I was so embarrassed. Like, oh, thank you. I went all day looking like that, and I just know now. That's great. All right, I'm putting this down. I use this eye defining brush. Has that same shape to do my highlight, and I feel like I put this up too high. But that's what girlfriends are doing online, so that's what I'm doing. Again, it's still from this, the shimmer strips, even though I want to call it a shimmer brick. And I gotta say, I like the highlight. I think it's pretty nice. I don't know where to put it. Above that, I try to take like a lighter shade and do my nose. People do that, right? Do you go all the way down? Also, wow, I really want to do contouring on my nose. I really just kind of want to do contouring in general. Somebody help with that. Maybe I'll show you my fail at that. Okay. Do you also put it here? I have a lot of texture here and here, so I don't honestly like putting it there, but again, people online do it. And had no idea that this was called a Cupid's bow. Do you see how mine's like not bowish at all? I got stupid lips. Stupid baby lips. Alright, I'm going to use this Butter Blush by Physicians Formula in Natural Glow. This has got shimmer in it, and I don't like that. You know, I kind of just want my shimmer to only be on my highlight. And I like to do this after the highlight to kind of blend it all together. Again, this is shimmer, so. Am I glowing? Am I glowing? Alright. Is that it? If you will notice, I did not do my brows because that's like one thing I don't hate about myself, my brows. And makeup brushes, dropping. I don't even use, what is it, a spoolie? I don't know what this is. I use it. I like it. I would be for the like clear brow gel to hold them in place, because sometimes I'm looking and these are like, hello, waving at people. I don't like that. Did I do everything? Ooh, setting spray. Hard Candy, Fast and Fabulous, 12-Hour Power. Ooh, I like that. Makeup setting spray. And I've been using this lately. Like, sometimes I'll notice a few, like, ooh, that's a drop you can see on my face, but it's never, like, hurt my makeup before. Here we go. I'm scared. Is that enough? Woo. I like its smell. Kind of like fresh. A little bit like cucumber. A little bit like flowers. I didn't get any, like, big drops on me this time. Okay. That is the look. Let's see if this left ponytail bumps in my hair. There you go. What do you think? Is it okay? This is the finished look. How badly does it suck? And what can I do better? Oh, I forgot my lips. I do normally put on lipstick. So there's been a lot of hate and a lot of love for Kylie Cosmetics. Not that my opinion matters, but a lot of love coming from me. I really like it. And this is Coco K. It is hard to talk and do lip liner. I am using the CoverGirl 920 Nude Lust. Here it is. Again, the two purposes for this series that I've got going on for my channel in general right now is to, one, teach me, and to two, let me know where I fail so that you can learn from my mistakes and not fail yourself. Alright? I love you all, even though there probably aren't many of you out there. Please subscribe, and I will be posting more videos in the future. Let me know how you like my series.